Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Now, I need to explain what's going to go on for the next couple of months. I'm on a bit of a health kick. Well, is it a health kick? It's not a health kick, but yeah, maybe. What I'm doing is I'm doing some exercises for the next 2 months. I'm going to allocate myself like 1,800 calories a day. I'm not going to do it on a video. I am doing it on a video, but you're not going to see it till the end of the 2 months, if you get what I mean. Because I just want to get on with it, if you get me. So I'm not going to tell you exactly what I'm doing till the end. But the next 8 weeks are basically exercising to get me ready for in 2 months' time to start my proper health kick, if you get what I mean. That's what I'm doing. But because I'm going to do that over the next 2 months, and it's taking up a bit of time, I've got to do it 3 times a day, well, 2 or 3 times a day, depending how I feel. So I thought, well, what can I do for videos? So then I thought, well, I went on to chat GPT, is that what it's called? And then I decided, well, what I'm going to do, because I know people like buying ready-made meals and all that stuff. It's not the sort of thing I do. But I want to know, actually, how healthy they are, or unhealthy they are. We all say they're unhealthy, don't we? So are they really? Let's see what chat says. I'm going to break it all down, like into macros and everything else. I don't know really a lot about macros. It's all a learning curve for me. You might know, so you might know better than what the AI says. So this week, we're going to be doing Slimming Wheel from Iceland. 5 for £18. So we're going to do them all week, guys. Now, I'm not going to eat them all. I'm going to have a few, because I want to watch my calories, if you get what I mean. So these are basically just videos. What I'm going to be cooking, healthy sort of food, I won't be showing you, because I just need to get on and start. But I can show you all that when I start cooking it again after, when my health kit comes in, if you know what I mean. All my proper diet foods. Because this belly is made for eating, not exercise. So it needs to be made for exercise. Now, if you know me, obviously, I eat what I want. I'm not into all this healthy eating, but I gotta start a bit because I'm piling on the pounds. So anyway, I've asked chat. This is what I've said. I'll put everything I say to it on the screen. Are ready meals really bad for you? Break down these ingredients. So I'll put the ingredients on the screen for you. You can have a look at yourself and pause the video as you go along. Now this is what it's come up with. Ready meals often get a bad reputation, but not all of them are bad for you. It really depends on the ingredients, portion size and nutritional balance. Let's break down the Iceland Slimming World naked katsu, chicken katsu and rice 400 gram meal and analyse whether it is generally unhealthy or not. I won't read everything out, guys. I'll just put it on the screen. You can just pause. Main ingredients. Long grain rice, 20%. Cooked marinated chicken, 18%. Carrots, 11%. Peppers, 11%. I need to put my reading glasses on. Protein. Soybeans, chickpeas, spring onions, all that. Fat, yoghurt. More whole grain ingredients, enhanced flavours, dark soy sauce, garlic puree, ginger puree, tomato paste, all that. Watch the sodium, but these are generally fine, especially in small quantities. Less common, shio-koji, whatever that says, a natural Japanese seasoning made from fermented rice, yeast extract, maize. Minimal impact unless you're avoiding processed carbs. Nothing artificial here, just common, safe food tech. Potential watch list. Salt, sodium, maybe a little bit high due to soy sauce and yeast. Flavouring, vague term. Anything from natural to synthetic. Not inherently bad, just unclear what it is. Processed element, starch, extracts. Used in most ready meals, but not necessarily harmful unless consumed in excess. Is it bad for you? No, not really. Compared to your typical ready meal, this one is high in whole foods, low in saturated fats, free from artificial preservatives, uses natural flavouring agents like spices, maybe a little high in salt but manageable if the rest of your diet is balanced. The bottom line is, this is a relatively healthy meal, especially for those seeking convenience while still aiming for a balanced diet. Now, we've got to remember, home cooking is always better, isn't it? It's high in fibre. If you're relying on meals like this occasionally or part of a calorie control plan, I'm not at the minute, guys, but I'm going to do this basically for yous. Slimming World is actually a smart choice. Would you like a breakdown of the nutritional label too? Yes, I've asked it, yes. Per 100 gram or for the full lot. It's on the screen, you can read it yourself. The key takeaway points. It's low in calories, 340 calories in total. Which ain't bad, is it, for a ready meal, if it's any good. Perfect for lunch, like dinner. It's low in fat, 4 gram. Ideal if you're watching fat intake. Moderate carbs, 45.6. High in protein, 27.6. Salt content. This is the only red flag. You're going to get that in a lot of ready meals, ain't you? I think you're going to get a lot of salt, ain't you? Still, for a convenient meal, it's fairly typical, yeah, and not dangerous unless you're eating salty food for the rest of the day. So if you eat it in moderation. Now the macro breakdown. I'll put it on the screen, you can have a read. 27.6 grams protein, 45.6 carbs, 4% fat. And the macro ratio is carbs 54%, protein 32%, fat 11%. This is a high protein meal, moderate carbs, low fat meal. A great profile for weight loss, muscle maintenance, post-workout recovery, low-fat diets. Summary: protein rich, carb balanced, very low fat. Salt is the only downside, which we says you're going to get that, I think. Final verdict: this is a solid ready meal, naturally balanced, low in fat, high in protein, moderate in calories. Just watch out for the salt. It's one of the better frozen meals on the market. Now the nutritional cost. You pay 27.6 grams of protein is very good for a £4.50 meal. It was £4.50, by the way. This is very competitive, especially compared to protein bars or shakes. The final verdict, is it worth £4.50? Well, we're going to taste it in a minute to find that out, guys. So what we're going to do now is we'll open it up, we'll have a look, we'll get it in the microwave and we'll give it a taste. Okay, guys, you've seen the ingredients on the screen and everything. It says, break the tab, remove the lid, place loosely back on the top, microwave for 5 minutes, stir thoroughly, recover for 3 minutes, and then stand for 1 minute. Break the tab. You're not going to see a lot because it's frozen, ain't it? So there it is. It's got quite a lot of veg in there, look, if you can see. I can see one chicken piece, might be more in there. We will get it in the microwave, guys, and I'll bring you back when it's done. Okay, guys, it is done. I've given it another stir. It's been sitting about a minute now. It smells really nice, to be honest with you. There it is. Let's get it in there. I could have let it out of there, couldn't I? But just so we can have a look at it and see. There is quite a bit of chicken in it. Well, there isn't quite a bit of chicken, there's veg. How much chicken pieces we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 pieces of chicken in there. Right, let's have a taste. So what do you reckon, guys? Have you had this before, this Slimming World stuff? I haven't. So I'm not just, by the way, I'm not just going to be doing Slimming World stuff over the next 8 weeks or whatever, 2 months. I'm going to be doing other stuff as well. Not just healthy things. It's going to be, I could even like get, I don't know, maybe get some pizzas, put the ingredients in there, into chat, and just see what the quality's like itself. You know what I mean? So anyway, let's crack on. Or some chips, maybe. These teeth, man, I'm dribbling. Or some fries or anything like that. find out the difference between, like, I don't know, Tesco and Morrison's or something. You know what I mean? Just see if there's any ingredients that are different and what chat would recommend, stuff like that. Yeah, that's a nice bit of chicken, that is, actually, for a frozen meal, ready-made meal. We've got it's not overpowering on the katsu. It's just a light katsu. But anyway, let's try it all together as a meal. Don't want to eat loads of it because I'm watching my older calories, as I said. I'm aiming for about 1800, so. I could eat that. So, is it worth $4.50 for a ready meal? As you said, a good quality ready meal, and I think that's quite nice. $4.50, yeah, you've got to say yes, haven't you? For the price, if you're interested in that sort of stuff. It's got a nice katsu, but it's not overpowering. I prefer it to be a bit more powerful than that. But all in all, guys, as a ready meal, I think that's good. Yeah, what was it, 5 or 6 pieces of chicken? I can't eat a lot because as I say, I've got to watch what I'm doing. But yeah, let me know. So until the next time, bear with me because I've got to lose a few pounds. See you later, guys. Bye bye.